My first time at Foreign Affairs Committee, so please go easy on me. My questions today are pertaining to I have here the record of a grant from the from Global Affairs Canada. It's a $3.8 million grant that went to the Lebanese Armed Forces Mountain Warfare Ski Soldier School last year. And the purpose of the grant, from my understanding of the text, is to build multi-gender occupancy at Lebanese Ski Soldier School. Canada is undergoing an affordability crisis. Food bank usage in my region of Waterloo has gone up 5 times over the last few years. I've had people at the doors tell me they're worried about paying their rent. Nobody under 35 can afford a house. Could you explain to hungry taxpayers why it would be a good use of their money to send $4 million to Lebanese Ski Soldier School for multi-gender occupancy?
I'm not aware of this particular agreement. I do think there's a lot of benefits that we could cite just in terms of why we actually provide money internationally. And perhaps I could just turn to my colleagues who could provide a little bit more detail just in terms of some of that rationale.
Yeah, thanks very much for your question. And supporting international development it's not about choosing between helping others and helping ourselves. It's really about recognizing that we live in this interconnected world where global stability, health, and prosperity directly affect Canadians. So we take the perspective that by addressing issues like poverty, like inequality and conflict in countries around the world, whether it's global south or other countries where poverty exists or security challenges exist, as they do in Lebanon.
You're not answering the question.
Canada's international assistance directly supports Canadians' security, their prosperity, as well as their well-being.
So I take your answer to be that multi-gender occupancy at ski soldier schools is going to help Canadians pay for their rent somehow. I guess I wonder then, when will these accommodations be available to the ski soldiers in Lebanon?
So we'll have to get back to you with that
Fantastic. If you
information.
could please table that in writing with us. And if you're doing some tabling in writing, I'd also be interested to know how many spaces are going to be made at the ski soldier school. And then I guess I'm interested in the language, because reading further into the grant, it says that it is multi-gender occupancy, but then it talks about integrating women. So I take it that men and women will be at the ski soldier school. I'm wondering if when Global Affairs Canada gives money for multi-gender occupancy, are there any genders other than men and women that are necessarily going to be accommodated?
I'm not aware.